a human right to do with your body whatever you want to. First of all, sex work is completely legal in the Netherlands. So not only in the red light district, it's legal in the whole country. Sex workers have to be at least 18 years old and a legal citizen of the European Union to be able to work in the legal and licensed working places. There can be a window brothel, can be a sex club, a private house, or an escort agency. In Amsterdam, it's not legal to work on the streets, so you will only have like organized indoor places or the windows in the red light district. The red light district is one of the, I think, most amazing places, maybe even in the world. It's a mix of everything you can find in life. And I think it's very special that you have this big church in the middle and that it's also a living area at the same time. A lot of people walk around in the red light district and they are projecting all those scary ideas onto the women in the windows because they cannot understand that somebody will actually make a conscious decision herself, to do this, to work in a window. Some of the women are definitely forced to work here, forced by their own boyfriend, for example, and sometimes definitely by criminal organizations. People that own these window brothels are not the bosses of the girls, so they don't have anything to do with the girls. They only rent out the places to them. So if you rent one of these working places here, nobody knows if you have some asshole boyfriend waiting at home, telling you what to do and taking away your money. So this is a vulnerable and difficult issue. I know that most women that work in the red light district are not trafficked, are not forced. They are doing this out of their own free will, and they find it really, really hard that a lot of people are, looking at them like potential victims of trafficking. I think it's easier to do something about that when prostitution is legal than if it is illegal. Because if it's legal as a sex worker, you feel a lot safer here than in places where it is illegal and dangerous, like on the street somewhere. It's illegal, so you will not go to the police to ask for help. You have to run away if you see the police because you're doing something wrong. And maybe it's even more stigmatized in those countries than it is here. So yes, we have trafficking in the Netherlands and in Amsterdam as well, but it's easier to do something against that than in countries where it is illegal.